something crunch. Okay, I feel better now. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. The majority of us go through life taking care of others. We want to make sure everybody's okay. We want to make sure everybody's happy. We want to make sure everybody's taken care of. And then we get to this life stage where our role and our identity has changed. And so many women do not know how to prioritize themselves. Hello, bonjour. This is Marino. I am the CEO of Elegant Femme, and I help women to live their beautiful soul-led life in a way that's unapologetically feminine, without guilt, and without sacrifice. So if that's something that you desire, I invite you to subscribe to the channel for more. You can also see in the description below an opportunity to take our Femme Design Assessment, which is a very short, powerful quiz that's going to teach you all about the femme types, the system that I created to support us in living into all of who we are in a way that's really graceful, beautiful, potent, and yet feminine. So you can take that quiz below. In addition, we have our Femme Flow List, which is a gorgeous program that allows you to do less and receive more. All that information can be found below. So I want to talk to you today about 4 elegant principles to live by after 40. My husband and I just dropped our youngest off at college. He's been at college for a couple of weeks now. We bought a sailboat and we are sailing around the world. We haven't left the harbor yet, but we will be leaving the harbor. I want to share with you in this particular life stage, if you're listening to this and you are in your 40s or beyond, and you're feeling this calling, this awakening, this opportunity to live into a gorgeous reflection of your life, I want to share with you 4 elegant principles to live life by, especially after 40. Are you ready? What do we need after 40? First of all, let this be okay. That's not an elegant principle, but the glasses. 4 elegant principles to live by after 40. Number 1, it's necessary to prioritize my dreams. I'm going to invite you to say that out loud with me. It is necessary to prioritize my dreams. Necessary. Really necessary. It's essential. I'm not just saying, oh, it's okay for it to be about me now. It is essential. It is necessary for you to prioritize your dreams now. The majority of us go through life taking care of others. We want to make sure everybody's okay. We want to make sure everybody's happy. We want to make sure everybody's taken care of. And then we get to this life stage where our role and our identity has changed. And so many women do not know how to prioritize themselves. So the first elegant principle to live by is the knowledge, the awareness, the truth, the claiming inside that it is absolutely necessary for you to prioritize your dreams. Hand on your heart, it is absolutely necessary. It's essential for me to prioritize my dreams. Number 2, I do not need anyone's permission to live the life I desire. This is such a good one. This is something that the majority of women don't recognize or realize that they are doing. This is an unconscious behavior that so many women fall into. When women come into Elegant Femme, a lot of times women will say to me, Tara, I need clarity. I need clarity. I don't know what I want. I need clarity. And I always say to them, before clarity, there's something really important you require, and that is permission. A lot of women don't realize because they've been taking care of everybody else, they have this kind of unspoken feeling inside that they're waiting for it to be their turn, that they're waiting for someone to finally give them permission and say, hey, listen, you've done enough. It's okay for you to make it about you now. And women don't realize they're unconsciously waiting for someone else's permission for it to be okay for them to live their life now. You do not need anyone else's permission to live the life you desire. Say it with me. I do not need anyone else's permission to live the life I desire. Feel that. The number 3 elegant principle to live your life by after 40. Number 3, I am enough. I don't care how many times you've heard it. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. I want you to take a moment and think about, and actually just make a short list of all the misunderstandings and illusions where you haven't felt enough. And I'm going to invite you to be really specific because this is going to support you in fueling your life after 40. If you have felt in the past that you're not pretty enough, that you're not smart enough, that you're not loving enough, that you're not giving enough, that you're not courageous enough. Whatever your not enough story has been, that you're not good enough in something, in some way. I'm going to invite you right now to be really detailed. Okay? What have you bought into the illusion before? What detailed thing inside of your consciousness, inside that running chatter inside, where have you told yourself you're not enough? Be very specific. If you've said you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not thin enough, you're not rich enough, you're not whatever enough, I want you to write it down and I want you to leave the not out of it. I am pretty enough. I am smart enough. I am capable. I am rich enough. I am courageous enough. Right now, I am enough. The fourth elegant principle to living life after 40. God desires me to live fully. The illusion that so many of us have is that it's selfish to live our lives and allow ourselves to prioritize ourselves. A gorgeous, elegant principle to live life after 40 is to know that God desires you to live fully. You were created with all of these beautiful gifts and desires and dreams inside of you. God desires you to go live your dreams. It is not selfish for you to go live your dreams. To me, a wasted life would be a life where we don't live into our dreams. To me, the greatest thank you that we can give God is to live our lives fully. To live our dreams is the greatest thank you that we can give our Creator. So I'm going to review again. Are you ready? It is essential to prioritize my dreams. Number 2, I don't need anyone's permission to live the life I desire. Say it with me. Again, I do not need anyone else's permission to live the life I desire. Number 3, I am enough. Feel it. Don't just say it, feel it. I am enough. I am enough. And number 4, God desires for me to live fully. I'm going to invite you to write all of these 4 elegant principles down. Write them in your phone, write them in a journal. I love writing things in a notebook. Okay? To me, it's so powerful for us to gift ourselves permission to see, to experience, right? To start to integrate this. So I'm going to encourage you to write these 4 elegant principles to living life after 40. Write them down somewhere. Take some time to be with them. Take some time to feel them, to integrate them, to embody them. And remember that living life after 40 can be the most beautiful, expansive, abundant, extraordinary time of your life. So share with me below. Leave a comment. How do you feel about these 4 elegant principles to living life after 40? Enjoy it.